Hi, my name isn't important, I'm just a lazy gamer, and as you can see in the back, I'm a huge fan of the Mega CD, especially for Corpse Killer. But I'm too lazy to show you about this game. Instead, I show you this. I'm just a lazy video gamer, even too lazy to change the wrong grammatics in the disclaimer. This is of course Sewer Shark. It was an early title, also from Digital Pictures, produced by Tom Cito. He's your instructor or your pilot, and he don't like you. Now you get a short briefing, and this face in the back, it was just a small glimpse. Little fun fact was the actor who played the cop in Die Harder, who gave John McClane a parking ticket. Sewer Shock is in fact a shooter game where you're in your capsule riding through the sewers and shoot at some rats, and also have to put directions in the right moment that you don't crush into the wall. If you can bite you in, it's fun, but you're playing over and over the same scenes again, of course. If you're missing or die in a scene. If you don't push the right button for the direction at certain points, you crash into the walls. And again, Tom Cito, Digital Pictures. I skip a little bit of the intro. It's basically a Finn story. Aliens invade a small town and use this small town as a base for their invasion. And you are the last defender. Those guys take you to your command room where you are in control of your cameras.
Just gone. No trades, nothing. Scares the crap out of me. I'm heading back down to the plaza. Good luck. We're up here. Because of the losses Boss, we've gone to a battle cam setup. The town is rigged for picture. It's your eyes and ears at 4.
It's very familiar with Night Trap. You're having 4 different cameras and activities, if you want to say, or movie scenes. You can choose between them. The number blinks when something happens in this area, so you won't miss any orcs like in Night Trap. It's basically a shooting range. It makes fun, but the problem with the full motion video games were that you were very limited in the possibilities. I played it as a remake on the PlayStation 4 and I got much further in the storyline, like every other limited run release from these early CD-ROM games. The next game is, as you can see, from Psygnosis and Traveler's Tales, who later made the 3D Sonics on the Saturn and the last on the Mega Drive. Sonic Blast was also from Traveler's Tales. It has a wonderful but very long intro, so I skip a little bit for you. It's Proxy. It's a platformer. It's well built. It's not a Mario. It's not a Sonic. But it's decent. And when you can get it for cheap, feel free. Because it's very pretty and it's okay. As you can see, you can pick up some items, or you need to pick up the keys to get out of the levels. as you can see, even the end bosses are pretty drawn. It's a cute looking game. The Lazy Videogamer Show continues after a short, not sponsored commercial. Are you feeling tired and depressed for waiting your arcade one-up machines from the European distributor? Don't wait. Buy a modded one and get all the cool, exciting games in one. Just go to eBay and look out for Japan Arcade and buy yourself an arcade one-up modded with a Pandora's box. Pandora box 14 with Killer Instinct sold separately. And again, Psygnosis surprises us with a very long rendered intro, almost in black and white. There are some glimpses of color there. This is of course microcosm. It's a full motion video rendered shooter game with the story of the movie The Inner Self. So you were injected into a human body and have to shoot the parasites. And for this game, a familiar logo, a familiar game producer, I shut my mouth because I think the theme song is so catchy. gal isn't expensive, it's very common, but if you like the road adventure, Dragon Slayer games, you will love this. For a long time I don't touch this game in the store shelves. It doesn't appeal me at the moment, back then, but later when I bought it for 30 bucks or something in that range, it catch my eyes, and today I must say I like it almost that much that I like road adventure. Now Batman Returns is in two ways a funny game. First way, those people who love this game love it, and those people who hate it, of course, they don't like it. It's a combination from the module version of the game and racing, or should I say better, shooting racer game, and you can split these games in two, or you combine it and play it in a whole. But the jump and run sequences are not that good or appealing to me, and in this racing game I suck. So the last game of this week's show is Afterburner 3. It has just nothing to do with Afterburner except for the music, and that is the reason why many people hate this game or don't like it, because they expected Afterburner 2 in a better way. But this is Glock. Actually, it is the game Glock, who was an arcade game, was converted to the Mega Drive as well. But this version of the game is closer to the arcade version of Glock than the module version of Glock. And with that in mind, every time when I put it in, I liked it more. So it had back then low ratings, but I think it's a great game, it's cool, and I really appreciate to have it in my collection and to play. So that was it for this week's episode of the Lazy Video Game Show. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I promise you, next episode we're starting with a bang. See ya. I'm just a lazy video gamer. Do you even lazy to get an own theme song.